Hey guys, here we are from the Dragon Force series. This is going to be the first question and answer video. Here I am with my sister, Angelis.
Hi.
She will be playing the Blue Guardian. Yeah, and I'm playing Red. And we will be answering some of the questions you sent in regarding the series. First of all, the first question we have is, what really makes Dragon Force stand out from the Power Rangers series? Well, Dragon Force is much more serious in its tone, and it has many different storylines and topics that aren't really touched in the Power Rangers series. It is also important to note that Dragon Force is not Power Rangers. They are not called Rangers. They are called Guardians, so it's important to note that distinction. Even though they are based in the same genre of superhero, action adventure, and colorful heroes, it does not follow that same topic and storyline. The next question is, where do you see Dragon Force leading up to, and how big do you think it might be?
Well, we believe that Dragon Force is leading to be one of these shows that talk about very controversial and important topics. Things that are not really talked about in other series, we will try and touch on. We really don't know what the series is going to lead up to. We're just trying right now to send out a message and complete the series. So we will see what happens after we're done.
The other question is, how many members will be part of the main cast?
There are three main Dragon Force Guardians. The characters are Carlos as Nicholas Long, the Red Dragon Guardian, Kevin Kushuk as Roderick Hunter, the Yellow Dragon Guardian, and myself as Angela Knight, the Blue Dragon Guardian. As the story progresses, we will introduce two more characters that will be part of the team, and this will be Cesar Soto as the Black Wolf Guardian and Nicole Miranda as the Brown, the Eagle Guardian. They will later be explained. We will explain later how they came to be, why they have the animals that they represent, and how they fit into the team.
The following question is, can we expect giant robot fights? Of course, I was expecting that one. In Japan, there's a genre called tokusatsu that is specifically about giant monster battles, and it's the genre that Power Rangers fits into. Us at Dragon Force will be following that type of genre, so yes, we will have giant monsters battling at some points. I wouldn't exactly say we have a giant robot. You will have to wait to find out in the series, but it's gonna be interesting. Are you still casting for the series?
We will be having auditions for all the other roles that we need, including the crew and helpers that we will need to create the project. If you are interested on a role, just message us, because we will post the requirements with this video.
Yeah, in our Facebook page, we'll have the requirements up, so anyone that wants to participate, remember, for that you will need at least one type of audition tape, headshot, and for crew, we will post the requirements on the page.
Yeah, so if you're interested and you just want to join and have fun and be a part of this awesome project, then just let us know and we'll let you know what we think.
What can we expect of villains? A superhero is only as good as its villain. That's been said a long time, and in this series, the villain mastermind is called Dracono. He has been imprisoned for thousands of years in a pocket dimension by the past Guardians and harbors immense hatred for the current team and their dragons. He's going to try to purify the world in his view by slaying the dragons and their guardians, and has followers like General LeBlanc and his daughter Hazel LeBlanc, who is a sort of sorceress and a lot of mystery shrouds that particular family and their connection to Draconum and the Guardians themselves, which you will find out in the actual series.
Yeah, pretty sure it will be very exciting, and you guys will like it a lot.
Definitely. How will the characters be handled or developed? Developed and handled.
Well, we will have various subplots that will explain why the characters are like they are, how they came to be, and for those of you who wanted to know, there will be some romances explored. So, stay tuned.
That's gonna be really interesting. Is there a reason for the suits other than looking cool? Well, yes. The transformation for the Dragon Force Guardians into their Guardian mode is really important, and there are devices that facilitate this transformation known as Guardian Scales, which we kind of already have. We mentioned it in the previous video, and the reason is that this transformation is not just to conceal their identities or to give them protection. The suits do give them protection from physical harm such as cutting or blasts. However, there is another important detail, which is the fact that their powers are really powerful. I'm going to be redundant. And the only way they can use them to their full extent is with the suits on. You will find out really interesting details about why they can't exactly use or abuse of their powers outside of the suits when the series airs. How will you cover costs for this project?
We will be holding an Indiegogo campaign, which will help us get the money we need for the project. However, we'd like to point out that the entirety of the funds that we gather are going to be used for the project itself. Our costume department, transportation, permits, location, all the things that we need to make this project happen will be costed by, the funds that we gather.
Yeah, all of the funds will go directly to the film. Sadly, we're not going to be able to keep anything from it because helmets are expensive, equipment rentals are really expensive, and we want the best quality.
Yes, we just want to try and give you guys the best quality we can. It is a fan-made series, but that doesn't mean it has to be poor quality. We want to make it the best we possibly can.
Exactly.
If you want to learn more about the series or the Indiegogo campaign, just click on this link right here.
Do you have any sponsors? Yes, we do have at least 2 official sponsors right now. We have Johnny's Pizza at Cabo Rojo and Game On here in Mayagüez. They will be helping us and giving us the room to record. We will be able to do different scenes for the upcoming episodes there. Johnny's Pizza will be the official hangout for the Guardians, so that's going to be really interesting, and we're going to have a lot of pizzas, so that's going to be good.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And stay tuned because probably there's going to be a special dragon pizza appearing in the series from Johnny's Pizza. And besides that, we still are looking for more sponsors, and it's really necessary for an independent project to have a lot of sponsors. For example, we need people that can, a sponsor doesn't necessarily need to give us money. I mean, it would be nice, but no. They can help us in any way. Like I said, Johnny's Pizza and Game On are giving us the location to record, and that is a really good help. Besides that, you can give just general supplies, water for the day for the cast and crew, pizza, free pizza, we're gonna have that. But basically, just any way a sponsor can help will merit that sponsorship in the credits and the series in general. So that's all we need. Just any help you can provide, we will appreciate it immensely.
You can even help by sharing the page and the project itself on any social media. That would be great for us.
Exactly. Finally,
Best part.
where do the excess funds go? So,
Please go ahead. Start off.
well, first of all, I would like there to be excess funds. Like, I'm not sure because obviously we have a set goal in the Indiegogo campaign. Plus, anything that sponsors may offer us will help out. In the end, I'm not sure if we're gonna have anything left over, but if we do, I would honestly, in my personal opinion, I need to obviously just check in with the other cast and crew to see if they share my same perspective, but I would like to offer the excess funds to associations like St. Jorge's Hospital for Children, because I believe that we could also have like a special event. If the series has done well to that point and the children have seen the series, it would be awesome to just be able to donate that money to them and go as the characters, because they will actually have like idols to look up to, and they will be actually be able to interact with us, and I believe that would be a really nice experience. And honestly, I would do this full publicly. I don't want people to think that we're keeping any money or anything. No, this is going to be 100% public. We do not want the money. We want to make the series. We want to convey a message and to do something good, but we're not going to keep anything. We don't need it.
Well, on my perspective, I really think it's a good idea. More than good, it's amazing. That if there were any leftover funds from the series, that we donate them to this San Jorge's Children's Hospital or any other organization that dedicates their time and their efforts to help children or anybody that's in need. So I have no problem with it. And as he said, it will be done publicly. Like, we don't want any money.
We need money to
we
complete
needed to
the
complete the series, but we don't want it for ourselves. So if there were leftover funds, then it would be a great way to share it with the people who need it.
Exactly. And that is the final question. Remember, guys, we will be making more videos later on with more details on the series and how it's progressing. If you have any other questions, feel free to send us messages through our Facebook page, link down below. And you can also comment on our photos. Also, we have Instagram now, so you can check that out. We will be posting we have more photos in Instagram regarding the process of the series and the building process of everything that is going to be used in the series. So be sure to check that out. Comment and like the video if you like it. Also, be sure to check that little bell icon here on YouTube so you get notifications when we upload a new video.
So thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it and that you understood a little bit more about what we're trying to do.
Thanks, guys.